What's up guys, welcome to your number one FPL channel here in the 254. I am your host doing the most and my name is Eddie. How was your game week 3? Let me know down in the comment section below how you did and what you're planning to do in game week 4. In this video, we are going to discuss game week 4 team selection. But before that, here is how I performed in game week 3. Subscribe to my channel for more FPL content. My game week 3 was pretty nice and I had 61 points. That was way much above the average, of which it was 44. I got a big green arrow into my rank, in which I moved higher from a rank of 961,035 to my new rank of 427,381. For the new FPL managers playing this season, you should not worry about your rank. As I said earlier in my previous video, FPL is more of a marathon than a 100-meter race. Your rank will keep on improving as you work on your team. In goal, I had Vicario from Tottenham Hotspurs who gave me 7 points. In their game against Bournemouth, he made 3 crucial saves that earned me a point and he kept a clean sheet. To me that was a plus because I transferred out Kepa in game week 2 and brought in Vicario for the game week 3. Straight into defense, and this is where I had an average performance of my defenders. Saliba and Estupinian gave me a point each as they conceded goals in their respective matches. Arsenal were held on a 2-2 draw at home against their opponent Fulham. Even though Saliba played for the 90 minutes, it wasn't beneficial because of the 2 goals. Same to Brighton, in which they lost 3-1 against their travelling opponents West Ham United. Chilwell was my only outstanding defender, in which he gave me 6 points. He kept a clean sheet after only playing for 85 minutes. Chelsea went on and won that game 3-0 against Luton. On to my midfield, and I had an automatic substitution of Anderson, who came in for Luke Shaw, who never featured for Manchester United in game week 3. Anderson, who is a player at Newcastle United and under the risk of rotation, only played for 8 minutes, earning a point. It was a match of its kind as Salah assisted his team in winning in a dramatic 2-1 win against Newcastle United at home. I ended up getting 5 points from the Egyptian. Next in line was Musa Diaby, who was a star boy into my midfield. He only played for 72 minutes but ended up scoring a goal and assisting. Him too is a candidate of bonus points and ended up getting 2 points. I regret removing the armband from him, in which it was my deadline decision that I did and ended up captaining Haaland. Brighton were outshined at home and lost that match. I only got a point from Mitoma. My next star boy was Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes. From my previous video, I got a question from the managers who wanted to sell him, and my answer was hold on to him. Yes, at last, Bruno Fernandes gave in some returns. I got 12 points from the Portuguese midfielder, in which he scored a goal and assisted also. Later on that evening, he went and got 3 bonus points. I still have faith in Bruno Fernandes. Since last season, he was among the highest midfielders who created most goal scoring opportunities. On to my forward, and this time round they all gave in returns. Erling Haaland, who missed a penalty but later again came to score that goal, helped City winning 2-1 against Sheffield United. Nicholas Jackson also put his name on the score sheet as he scored 1 goal. Him too is a player that I have faith in because he is the only Chelsea man playing up front. I had no points on the bench as De Zerbi decided to play his new goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji, who did not travel with the team, it was reported that he was ill. Mubama again did not feature into the West Ham team. I'm now thinking of getting him out of my team because he doesn't have playing minutes. West Ham have added some new fresh names into their midfield, and Luke Shaw, who was injured. So that is how I performed in game week 3. Let us dive into our game week 4 team selection. Ahead of game week 4, I have only done 1 transfer and we'll come to discuss it later into the video. My squad value keeps on rising, and at now we are at 100.8 million. Though I still have some cash remaining in the bank. The man I trust in between the sticks this game week is Vicario of Tottenham Hotspurs. Their opponent is Burnley away. On paper, it isn't a tough fixture for them. I expect to get a clean sheet from him. Next in line is my defense, and in game week 4, I'll be playing a 4-4-2 formation. On to my back 4 is Manuel Akanji, Estupinian, Dine, and Chilwell. I expect Akanji to be fully fit for their game against Fulham. but we will still wait for the team conference news in order to know if he will be available. Pavis Estupiñán is against a difficult fixture on paper, but I expect them to perform. My prediction score for that game is a barren draw of 0-0. Even though Brighton fixtures are starting to get sticky, I still have faith in Estupiñán, who is more attacking on the left. Lucas Digne is another additional change that I have done, and the Unai Emery boys are traveling to Anfield for their game against Liverpool. His numbers have been pretty interesting on the past game weeks. I got him because of the nice fixtures they're having up front from game week 6. Next in line is a Chelsea man who has an XG of 0.63. Ben Chilwell is the man that I trust. The current Chelsea captain is the man I expect and trust to lead in my defense. He has an highest expected assist of 1.23. From the previous game week's data, he has more than 7 attempted assists. And in the average statistics per 90, he has more than 5 shots in goal and more than 108 passes per 90. I will still maintain my midfield of Salah, Diaby, Mitoma and Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah, who is hosting the Unai Emery boys, Aston Villa, I expect them to have a pretty nice game. It will be an end-to-end game as both teams are very much attacking. I would like to see how Liverpool will line up without their captain Virgil van Dijk in defense. Mitoma against Newcastle is a no doubt for me. I expect that game to also be an end-to-end game as Newcastle players run too much in the game. In this game, it's a clash of the titans as De Zerbi and Eddie Howe bring out their masterclass presentation. Bruno Fernandes against Arsenal will be a pretty interesting match to watch. I'm neither a fan of the two teams, but because I have Bruno Fernandes in my team, I hope he gets his name on the score sheet. Nottingham Forest will be traveling to play with the London Kings, Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson is the man I trust to lead my upfront. His data has been having an upward trajectory. I hope this time round he gets his name in the score sheet again. Erling Braut Haaland will be the man to complete my forward. They are hosting Fulham at the Etihad Stadium. We don't know who they are going to pair into their midfield, but let's hope Erling Haaland gets some good assists and scores some goals in game week 4. My bench doesn't have much to talk about, but I'm still contemplating on whether Saliba should be among my bench players. I will let you know before the deadline on the team that I will be going in game week 4. But basically this is a draft of my game week 4 team. I have only done one transfer to my team, and that was getting out the injured Manchester United man Luke Shaw. I decided to get rid of him because he has a muscle injury and his return date is unknown. Also his price was predicted to drop, so I decided to get him before a price drop. Lucas Digne is the man that I brought him in to replace Shaw. He is a good pick for me considering he has enough playing minutes for Villa. Also his upcoming fixtures are looking so nice. Let me know down in the comment section below what you are going with in game week 4. If you have enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more content. Help me hit 1k subscribers by sharing the link of the channel and liking our videos. Keep the notification bell on for you to be notified when I upload another video. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next video.